It's Autumn Johnson with R3Play TV, and we're 2 days away from the national championship against Georgia and Alabama, and it's media day. We're having a chance to talk to some of the coaches, fans, and even the players, so stay tuned to see what they have to say. Well, this is your last game. How are you taking this moment in?
I'm just trying to take advantage, really. Trying to take advantage of this opportunity because it's the last time. The last chance I get with these guys, last chance they get with me. It's the last time this team will ever play a football game with each other, the same exact team. I'm excited. I'm taking it all in, and I'm just ready for
just taking it in, looking at it as a regular game. I feel like not really national championship. We got to come out, execute, and do what we've done the whole season, and not make it bigger than what it is.
So what are some things that you're doing to make sure you're 100% coming in mentally and physically?
Watching all the film, understanding what kind of defense they are, and taking care of my body. So.
And what are some of the conversations that you and Sony Michelle are having? I know you guys have a great relationship with each other.
We talk about that every day. We give it our all in the last chance to play together, so we got to make it special.
And what's the legacy you're hoping to leave behind?
Just a hard-working guy who played hard for his university.
Thank you. You're one of the leaders on this defense. What are you telling some of the guys just to get them encouraged?
I just have to keep their focus. I don't think many guys, need a prep talk or anything like that. It's a national title game, so if you can't really get hyped for this one, then I don't know why you're playing the game.
And what are some things you're telling yourself?
Just keep the main thing the main thing. You're never going to be over-prepared, so just keep preparing and do whatever it takes to put yourself in the best position, myself in the best position possible.
And last question, what legacy are you hoping to leave behind just for these guys that are here now and then also for the guys coming up?
A relentless guy, a guy that never gives up, never gives in, and in spite of adversity, never break, may bend or something like that, but just keep going the course. And I trust the process, and, a guy that they say, regardless of what happened to him, he always did whatever it takes to get the job done.
Thank you. It's only been once that it's been done that a true freshman as a quarterback has been able to compete for a national championship. What does that mean to you to be in this position?
It's huge for me, and something I don't take lightly. It's big for my family, but at the end of the day, I think it's bigger, for the University of Georgia and the state of Georgia. And I'm just thankful for the opportunity, and I hope I bring it home for the Dogs.
And there's a lot of pressure that comes with this position. How do you just kind of keep your composure? What's your routine to just kind of keep yourself in that right state of mind to just give your team what they need?
You stay consistent as a person. You stay in God's Word, and at the end of the day, you just kind of go out and you take the process, every single day like you normally would. So really kind of things don't really change.
And what are some things that you're telling your offense?
You're really just trying to stay focused. We just have to, clean up a couple things, and I think we'll be ready to go on Monday.
Dealing with such a big game, how are you just taking all of this in with your emotions and excitement?
You just got to look at it. It's a big game, but you got to look at it as, it's just the next game. It's the final game of the season. You just got to prepare. You can't really put too much emotion into it, but you just got to lock in, focus on the right things, and be good.
And can you share with me any of the conversations that you and your guys have had just as far as encouragement, just getting each other hyped up? What are you guys saying to each other?
We're just getting each other locked in because we got to realize the importance of this game, who we're playing, where we're playing. And, like I was saying earlier, you can't be hung over from last week's win. You got to realize that was just a semifinal game and that this is a big one and this is the one that we're here for.
What's the difference between this team now compared to the team last year that's going to get the job done?
Well, I think last year's team, you hear Coach Saban say it all the time, kind of lost our identity towards the end of the season, kind of lost focus maybe. And this year, we don't want to lose any types of focus. We want to kind of remain focused, remain kind of having that laser focus and keep the goal in sight.
I think it's just a testament to everything that Coach Saban talks about day in and day out. The process is something that he preaches all the time, and I think that shows. Our job as players is trusting and believing in him and his process and doing everything that he's coached us to do and tells us to do. And it shows. The results show. It's our third national championship appearance in 3 years. we're 100% locked in on what we need to be focused on right now. We know that we're blessed with the opportunity to even be here, so we don't want to take this opportunity for granted. We want to be 100% dialed in, locked in, and focused so that come Monday night we'll be able to come out and play our best football.
And whenever you're preparing for this game, just getting hyped up, what's that one song that you have to play going into Monday night's game?
One song? I listen to a lot of different songs. If I had to choose one, I'd probably choose maybe March Madness by Future.
I'm here with Joni Smith here at Media Day. Joni, what brings you here today?
I'm here today with all the other State Teachers of the Year. We're here being sponsored by Extra Yard for Teachers. We're actually CCSSO is the organization that brought us here, and we get to enjoy Media Day with all you guys because of it.
Awesome. So which team are you going for, actually?
I'm pulling for the Dogs. I'm an LSU fan by nature, so I can't pull for Alabama.
And where are you going to? Perfect. So where are you going to be watching the game?
We will be actually represented at the halftime show. So they're going to bring us down to the 50-yard line and represent all the teachers for State Teachers of the Year to represent the profession we love.
Awesome. So what does that mean to you to be able to represent your state for this?
It's still very, very surreal. You know, it's a humbling experience, but an educational experience at the same time because we do love our job and we're passionate for what we do.
Yes, ma'am. And so if Georgia does win, how are you celebrating?
Oh, we're celebrating. So the Georgia State Teacher of the Year is here as well, so it'll be a big party. We'll definitely do our part. We will.
Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, and we are glad to have you.
We're glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you, Extra Yard for Teachers. Thank you, CCSSO.
Thank you. Are you excited about Monday's game against Alabama and Georgia?
Over the moon, over the moon. We've been waiting for it for a long time time coming.
Yeah, long time.
Absolutely.
So where will you be watching the game?
So we came up for the weekend to take part in all this stuff, and then we're going to head back to Augusta, Georgia, and we're going to have a big viewing party back there in Augusta and represent down there, yeah.
Oh, I'm from Augusta, so that's awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
So if they win, if Georgia wins, what are you doing to celebrate?
What are we going to celebrate?
What are we going to do to celebrate?
What are we going to do? Well, what I did when we beat Oklahoma was I ran down the street doing the Mayfield run. So we'll have to figure out a new type of run to run down the street and celebrate with, yeah. So, but yeah.
Maybe some fireworks or something, yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. Have fun on Monday and be safe.
Absolutely, thank you.